Hope you're good. As always, if you're watching on YouTube, then cool. I'm doing a van conversion series. Just brought a extra long wheelbase Volkswagen Crafter to convert. So it'd be cool to have you stop by the series to watch that. So be sure to like the video and subscribe, mates, so you don't miss another one. Turn on notifications. There's video going out every day. There's videos going out every day. Oh my gosh, we're into the finds already. Oh my gosh. Look at this state of the finds. Hey guys. Good morning everyone, I hope you're well. There's some swans landing here. Crash landing. That was cool. Morning guys, hope you're good. Tony, you too, buddy. Good morrow, friends. I found some cool glasses. I'm trying to find a place where I can rest my coffee. So I can put them on. There's a seagull there. They're a bit messy. There. Yeah, hi guys. Hope you're good this morning. Into the finds already, guys. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like free finds? I don't know what you're going to do with some of the finds. I have no idea. But it is good to find some free stuff. Maybe George would like these. Think George would like them? This is Brixham in South Devon. Bricko, that's what the locals like to call it. Bricko. Hi guys. Let's leave them on for a minute, just so the new viewers can ponder when they step into the room. I'll go, what the hell is this guy doing? Who is this guy? Oh mate, you've got to have a laugh, ain't you guys? You've just got to have a laugh. Because if you didn't, you'd just be depressed. And that wouldn't be ideal, would it, to be fair? Oh, let's leave them for a lesser glasses person. That is a nice find. Is that you two, man, since I live in Bricko? Yeah, actually. Cool glasses, man. Do I want them? No. They're not my cup of tea, mate. They're not my cup of tea. But, mate, it's all about having a laugh, innit? It's all about... Steve, you too, buddy. Sorry, Steve, I couldn't see you there, buddy, because of the reasonably priced, cheap, very cheap sunglasses. Oh, it stinks here of like, you know, like cold seaweed and fish and like damp. It's the damp on the floor. That's what it is. You know, it's like rained on the floor. You know when it rains and you get that like that smell that comes off the floor. It's like that sort of like unclean sort of like an unclean sort of floor. That's what it smells like, to be fair. There's a pipe, but it's pretty today. Nice. Hey, morning, guys. Hope you're keeping well. Stacey too. Hi, Linda. Still a nice morning, my friends. A nice morning this morning. We're lacking sunshine again. I'm just pointing out the obvious here. We are lacking sunshine again. This is the problem. I knew it would be like this. I knew we'd have such a good summer, which we have. We've had a normal summer. It's really nice. And then, still in summer, mind you. And then now, rubbish. Not even a sniff of sunshine anymore. Gone to sunshine, mates. Thanks, follows. Who's that? Follows? Maximise, you too, man. Let's go, Maximise. Mate, much love, man. Thanks so much for follow. I like checking out some of your bios. You know, on TikTok, I know you can do it. You know, hello. Are you all right? Right. I know it's nice to basically have a bit of cloud and some rain for the grass and the ground, but like a couple of days of it, and you've had enough, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? If you want more sun, I do anyway. I'll say a bit more sun. Marie, you too. Hi, Marie. Hi, Bumble. How you keeping, Bumble, all right? Are you okay? Are you all good? It's good to have you in my neighbourhood. Oh, that Thank you, Bumble. Guys, thanks as always. If you can heart me, that'd be cool. All your little gifts and donations go back into the stream, and they don't go into the stream, they don't. They go into the van, which is ace. Yes, I started doing a little bit of work on the van today, or yesterday even, just a little bit. Don't want to go mad, do you know what I mean? Rome wasn't built in a day. Wasn't built in a day at all. But well, thanks for the calls and the Brixhams. Yes, it's very nice, isn't it? It's mild today, mild. We had this yesterday, but there was wind with it yesterday. It felt quite cold. Still went swimming yesterday. Went swimming over Goodrington in Paynton, South Devon. That was nice. This is Brixham in South Devon. Oh, when I get my van sorted, mate, oh, take you everywhere. And I mean, take you bloody everywhere. I've got my little Spain pot sorted already. Has anyone been doing the 1p challenge? It's actually a really good challenge, no joke, right? I mean, you've missed it, guys, if you haven't started. But the 1st of January, you save a penny. It does it in like a Monzo automatically, or Revolut, I think it is automatically. But anyway, the 2nd day in January, you save 2p. And the 3rd day, you save 3, and the 4th, and so on. So now we're on like £2.65 or something. And tomorrow it'll be £2.66, and it'll be £2.67. Anyway, it ends up being about 700 quid by Christmas time. Da-da! El Spanish pot. I mean, it costs 200 quid to get through the Eurotunnel. And then at least 200 in fuel to get to, and then at least 100. So probably 500 to get you down to the bottom of Spain. With the Eurotunnel, the tolls, there's lots of tolls in France. You've never drove through France. But that's our plan on going. Get me some sun, man, in Torremolinos. Sorry, did you hear? Oh my God, I was excited then for a moment. I was very excited then for, 1.8 seconds I was excited. Almost as excited to drink this coffee. Dabs to you too, buddy. Mate, much love. Sting, you too, mate. I'm standing in one of the big apartments behind you near the Prince William. Nice, man. It's really nice, actually, by the Prince William. There's a secret little spot there I found the other day. It's nice. Nice to sit with a refreshment of your choice. Oh, mate, refreshment of my choice. What would I have? Do you like pina colada? Don't know. Has it got a sparkler in it? I'll have a go on it. As long as it's not got pineapple in. I don't really like pineapple. But most things with sparklers in have got pineapples. Haven't got pineapples in them. With most of it pop like sparklers in it. You know, cocktails. All right, buddy.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. All right, mate. Yeah, all right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Keep going, mate. Keep going. Keep on, mate. You look depressed as F, that guy did then. He's homeless, I think. He was living with his family, and then, yeah, I don't know what's happened. Now he's homeless. Well, not homeless. There's no such thing as homeless. Just houseless. You know? On the streets, all you want is a tent, and if you want a tent, if you got a tent, all you want is a little van, and when you got a little van, and when you got, oh my God, those flowers need watering. Maria, you too. Hi, Maria. Nice day today, man. It's nice and calm. I mean, I know I'm quite loud, but this is me trying to be quiet. But yeah, it's fairly quiet today. Do I want to go for a swim this morning? As well. I don't know, man. Go for a swim now. Let's not be, hi, morning, mate. Let's not be negative about it. Let's go over, maybe. Thanks for the heart. Appreciate your heart, Maria. Much love. You look exactly like my old friend, Maria. Let me click on your profile. Nah, you're not. I mean, we're friends now. Of course, we are, Maria, but you're not my old friend. I mean, we're new friends, but not the old one. Do you know what I mean? My old one wasn't called Maria either. Do you know what I'm getting at? I'm just saying. Right, guys, let's have a look at the shouts. Ready? Have you got your ears out? Lend me one's ear. Latest shouts to obey. Thursday the 30th of July, the big lifeboat launched at 2:30 to a collision between two fishing vessels 4 miles east of Berry Head. One crewman injured. How do two fishing vessels bump into each other in the whole of the sea? One vessel and injured crewman escorted back to Brixham to await the ambulance. Returned at 4 o'clock. Wednesday, 5th of August, both boats launched at 1 o'clock to a missing male thought to be in the water off Preston Sands. Later found at home. Lazy sod. Who's that guy? We had 12 further shouts throughout August that no one had time to put on the board. Apologies. Let's read this one again. Is Henry still there? Yeah, I think he is, you know. Both boats were launched to a missing male thought to be in the water off Preston Sands. Later found at home. Hello. Are you right? You just got the... Go and look for him. Paul, are you in the bathroom still? Yes. Oh, damn. Brian, you too, buddy. Much love to Yaz as well. Let's go by Shalstone, Paul. Why are you guys leaning so much on there? There, come on, hello. Hello. You're leaning on the skew. Wrapped paint's good. Just paint my crafter in rafter paint. I thought about getting the boys to paint it with me, but it looks a bit lame, doesn't it? You know, if it's done like poorly, very poorly. Looks horrendous. Well, this is where everyone is. Devon Sea Swim Open Water Coaching. Wow. Hello, I want to learn how to sea swim, please. Okay. How much is it? It's £20 an hour. Okay. Brian, you too, buddy. You too, mate. Thanks so much for the little heart, mate. Lush over the far side there. It's nice over there. Oh, Dave, the seagull. Oh, Dave. Oh, it smells here as well. It's like damp smell, you know. Why are you so wobbly wobbly? Sorry on YouTube, mate. You're all wobbly wobbly wobbly. That's not even levelled you up, has it? Pass. Laura, much love. How's the Midlands, Laura, all right? You okay, Laura? Keeping all right, Laura? You okay, chick? You want me? I'm all right, yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah. How's it going today? Jeez. What do you even mean? The thing is, when you move away from a place, you do lose the accent a little bit. I suppose these seagulls, man, they're massive. Oh my God, the cost of inflation is going up. They're putting the prices up, but not of the fried egg bap. £5.50 everybody for fried egg bap still. Sausage bap, mate, £6.30. Do you know what I mean? So go and buy some Richmond sausages from Co-op. For like, what? How much Richmond sausage now? £2.80, something like that, maybe. Just get 2 of them, put them on a bap and charge £6.30. Holy crap, man. 25 quid for 4 sausage baps, which is, that's all basically all that's in a pack of Richmond. So a pack of Richmond and 4 buns, 24 quid. Oh, it sounds horrendous like that, doesn't it? Should we spice it up today and go in here, man? I've got my swimming stuff. Should we go swimming here today? Is it good internet? Do you reckon, man? I'm feeling like doing something different today. I haven't been swimming here in ages. There's other people just getting it. She's doing some sort of German salute. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Jackie, you too. Morning, Jackie. Hope you're well. Guys, if you can subscribe to the channel, I know it's an ask. £3 a month. I get that, guys. I know. I'm not asking. I'm asking for a friend. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if you can afford £3 a month, please. What's that? It works out at 10 pence a stream. You give 10p anyway in your little hearts. Thanks for the repost. Thanks so much. Laura says rain here in the Midlands. Thunderstorms on their way. Here, Laura, let me announce that much better. Meanwhile, in other news, it's raining in the West Midlands at the moment with thunderstorms on the way. So be sure to take your brolly. Are we finished? Damn weather, man. Sick of this weather, aren't you? That's what they really like, off channel. Nunu, you too. Nunu. Hi, Nunu. You've definitely made that. You've definitely made up a new channel there, and you just thought, oh, what should I call it? Nunu. Should you have a swim today here? Do you reckon, man? I could leave you there. Is that okay? Do you reckon, guys? Just need you to, yeah, guys. I'll turn your microphones off. Let's go for a swim here for a minute. I fancy a swim today. I fancy a swim right here, guys. Right beside you. Right beside you. Oh, I absolutely love that song, man. Who sung that song? Sinead O'Connor, was it? Right beside you. What an amazing song. I'll take your microphones out now, guys. You've got no microphones in you. Oh, hold on, guys. It's a wild dog. Let's go swimming, guys. Come on. Nunu, you too. Morning, Billy.
Morning. Maggie.
Oh, mate.
Maggie.
Right.
This way, come on.
Oh, I'm not going to be that guy. No dogs on the beach. Get you a dog off the beach. Come on, let's have a little swim. Sod it, guys. I want to swim this morning, so we shall have a swim. There. If I want to go in, we can have a swim together. How about that? Is that all right? Does that sound okay? Ugh. Just gonna put my swimming shorts on without anyone seeing my surprise. Surprise. Oh man, where did that come from? Surprise. Ta-da. Wow, how about that for a surprise? I'm just wrapping my towel around me. Now I'm debagging myself. Now I'm standing here as if I was wearing a kilt with everything underneath. Now I'm putting my swimming shorts on. Ta-da! And then we're gonna go swimming. Oh mate, oh brother, oh. Now I have my swimming shorts on. Now I am ready. But first of all, we should sit for a moment.
Because I'm just looking at the back of two
What's that? It's rank, whatever that was. What the hell was that? Some soggy seaweed just stuck to my foot. That is absolutely rank. There. I have to put you guys far away from the sea. Is that okay for a minute? Because I can't take you there. There's no level ground to put you on. James, it's raining. Okay. Yesterday, I'm pretty certain that you said it was sunny and we had clouds. Oh, mum. Yamas, everyone. Good morning. I'll be back for you guys in a minute. I want to go and get wet first. In a fun way, baby. Right, see you in a minute. I have to leave you there. Check your pockets. got someone else's legs on today. I did some, what's it called yesterday? You know, at the gym, leg pressing or something. I did some of that yesterday. Come on. Good morning, friends. I hope you are. Let's go and have a little thing. It gets quite deep, really quite fast. There you go. Hang on, let me lower that camera. There you go. Thanks for the shares. Hey guys, I'm at Brixham's Breakwater Beach. Oh, nice, man. Woohoo! Gets deep fast, okay? Fast. Drops off here, look. See? And before you know it, you're in anyway. I asked her a good question, I thought. Is it the same when ladies get in for men? But of course, you ladies wouldn't know what it's like for a man to get in. And I don't know what it's like for a lady to get in. I'm just saying. I shouldn't imagine not. No offence. Right, you too. I've all got gloves on there. Well, there's a big rock under my feet here. And a drop. Oh. Good morning, guys. Come on, let's have a swim together. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, wow. Isn't that nice? Got all the suds, man. Looks like somebody's bath. Like somebody's bathtub, and they've used, like, remember that? What was that kids, like, bubble stuff? Captain's something? Remember, it had like the yellow hat on, like the sailory type hat. You always get bad internet, no joke. Whenever you go in water, you always get bad internet. Oh my god, I nearly fell over. Oh my god, that would be a horrendous morning. 2 vans up here. 2 vans. Matey, yeah, that's it, matey, yes. That was it. That stuff's green and blue and, yeah, matey, that's it. Well done, guys. He has a yellow hat. Everyone's had that when they're little, aren't they, in the bath? You get some matey in there, and your mum, or dad, your mum puts some in the bath. Oh, that's lush, man, to walk on sand. Your mum puts them in the bath, and when she's gone at the room, you go, where's all it gone? It fell in the bath, mum. Right, I'm annoyed now, I'm pulling the bath water out. I'm pulling the plug. I'm pulling the plug. Well, I got someone else's legs on today, you know, and they don't bend properly. That was a nice swim. Should I go back and have one more swim? I've only been in 5 minutes. Oh, that is nice, mates. Shame about the weather, really. We want some more sun, don't we, guys? Hello, you're going on the skew there, YouTube, for some reason, aren't you? Hi, Carly. Much love, Carly. Hope you are. You're going on the skew. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Guys, if you knew. Mate, he's a bottle of phone, he cleans the bath as well. Yeah, that's it. That's probably not how the tune went, but it was in my head just when I just thought of it. Jeez, hello. Anyway. Karen says, still have sun at the minute. Not here in Torbay. We don't have any of that. Hang on, the camera's following. It's none in the Torbay. I just says, will the van have a shower? Yes. That was part of the reason behind buying an extra long wheelbase. Is that you win about that much at the back of the van. Mate, that's horrendously big. Do you know what I mean, ladies? Huge. It's about that much at the back of the van. Which in all, you know what? Which in all whatever the word is. That nearly said something else then. What do I want to say? Thanks so much. Cheers. Anyway. I want to think of that word now. That will annoy me now. I can't think of the word. Thanks so much, Hazel. Thanks for being here, Hazel. Much of. Thanks for the little votes. You too, Mary. Yeah, so I brought an extra long wheelbase van over a long wheelbase van. The last one I had, Crafter, was a long wheelbase, rear wheel drive. Found all this out yesterday. I didn't know this. A long wheelbase, rear wheel drive, manual, start line, the very first one. This one is extra long, front wheel drive. So hear me out. Front wheel drive on a camper van is normally not ideal. because if you load the back up with all the equipment and then you're asking the front wheels to power all that weight, that's not ideal. So you have to get remapped. But in the Volkswagens, if you have a front wheel drive, it means that you win about 4 inches headroom. What's that? About that much headroom in the back of the van, which is quite a lot for me. And it's automatic. Trust me, if you're doing camper vans, it's got to be automatic, man. I've just been swimming, guys. Nice, man. For following, or Pranzi. Hey, so you okay? Yeah, hey, I'm great, man. Thanks so much for asking. Thanks for asking, guys. I'm good, man. Thank you so much for being here. I'll only go for a little swim. I'll go for more of a swim in a bit. Never mind about me, guys. How are you guys? Are you guys all right? You too, Carly. Hope you are. Kisses. And hi to Rolo dog. Oh, it's Rolo's birthday the other day. Happy birthday to the dog. 6 years old, wasn't Rolo? If you don't know what I'm on about, Rolo's another dog, a dog that belongs to another streamer called MG Outdoors. You should go and follow. I cut my back on my leg yesterday. Down. Hey, look at those pins. If you're a woman, you'd be proud of them, yeah. Them legs, man, like ballerina's legs. Look like a woman if I stand like that. Nah. Two big calves. There was somebody yesterday walking through Paynton, no joke, mate, a blonde wig, and one of these ones where you can tell it's a wig. So a blonde wig, a moustache, like a proper Freddie Mercury style, Freddie Mercury style moustache, and a green dress on. Let's get changed. Come on, another walk. Come on. You guys are all right facing that way for a bit because it's not the type of stream to face the other way. Sorry, you have to pay £4.99 a month for that type of stream. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 people swimming, right? And I'll give you a ratio here. There is me and one other man. So girl power, well done. They're all females. Well, it's 2026, but I'm being presumptuous. It's 2026, mates. You know, when I say all females, we have to give that a wide berth nowadays. Much stuff to whatever you want to be. It's your life. You can be whatever you want, mate. You know, if you want to be a sock, then you can be a sock. Just be the best sock ever. That's all. Try and be the best at being a sock, if that's what you want to be. Somebody's running. There's always that moment where you get changed, isn't there? Where there's literally a split second when you got a towel wrap on where things could get a bit heated. Do you know what I mean? There's always that split second. You know, when the towel is sort of askew and things may be revealed momentarily. And I'm talking like a hyper millisecond, but if you freeze framed, perhaps. Oh, there's more coming. Oh, hang on. There's another guy rocking up. I can't put any weight. I'll try and eat, but then again, I only eat chicken and rice and fish and rice and salmon and rice and fish and sweet potato. My kegs are weird, man. You know, I don't like getting dressed up to be in the sea. You know, but it is nice to go in the sea. Right, come along, class. Let's go and have a little walkie. So just put my t-shirt back on. Yeah, if you don't know, guys, right, I go live every day. Try and go live twice a day at the minute. Definitely every morning, twice a day. I should be live this evening about 8, around 8. And I've recently brought a van to convert into a camper van. Well, a little home on wheels, really. So if you're new and you think, oh, that sounds interesting, man, I'd like to watch somebody convert a van and see the cost of things. And yeah, I'm thinking about going full send with it, where you open the side loading door, they normally have a kitchen. I'm thinking about not having the kitchen there and having a log burner in it by the door, make it like a proper little homely home, man. That'd be nice, little log burner. That would be nice. Right, we've just been here swimming, guys. But I'll go swimming again a bit, probably at Goodrington. Oh, there we go, jeez, man. Right, you guys back there a minute. Now I can see the chat. You guys get like that, man. Like if you can't see a human or there's no interaction, you'll stop watching. Like the viewers go from 200 to 60 when I've turned the camera on. Crazy, man. That's a really rubbish towel wrap in hairdressing. You have to learn towel wraps in hairdressing. Did you know that? Oh, the sea swimmers all come back. Mate, there's loads of people. She's dancing. She's doing that up there. You know what? More getting in. Hang on, let me send you around. Let me send you around, guys. So you can see what's happening. There you go. Guys, I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the minute. So if you've got a YouTube account, you can watch all this video back. Guys, it'll be saved onto a playlist later on. If you want to watch. It's all saved live on a playlist. Hey, Joe, you too. You too, Steve? No, it's quite quiet now, Steve. Brixham as a town is quite, it's the weather, mate, isn't it? The weather just wrecks it. Do you know what I mean? The weather really wrecks it, like you get this place sunny, mate, it's rammed, absolutely rammed, chocker. The moment you have a bit of, the moment you have some rain, that's it, mate, it's gone, done for. It's surprising actually how fast I go swimming, but in and out. But I would say that I do that because of you guys, you know. I found this over there, it's quite cool, look. Good to take with you if you've got a little dog. You know, it's like a portable dog bowl, isn't it? She's laughing her head off down there, that woman, isn't it? She's laughing her head off. It's not that cold, you know, because I'm normally shaking a bit now, but not today. See, it's all right being nice and slim and looking fit, but you know, a bit of cold weather, mate, and you start getting freezing really fast because you've got no extra you. Thanks so much. Nina, appreciate that, Nina. Much love, hope you are. Hope you're on a sleep, please. Thanks so much for the gifts. Oh, thanks, Nina. Thanks for the gifts. Come on, let's go and have a little walkies. Yeah, just been sea swimming for a bit, only a little bit. I'll go again in a bit. Oh, I've drank all my coffee. How annoying is that? I thought that's some more coffee then. Goal. Goal! was the George Riviera? No, Barry, mate. They're all at home, mate. It's too early. I've been wondering about somewhere. Far too early for all that lot at the minute. They're not like me, are they? They don't get up. They're not like an early bird. They're kids, aren't they? Kids aren't really like that, are they, at their age? Nah. They'll be out and about now. Hello. They'll be out and about now, probably, but... Thanks, Neil, for the treasure chest. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Nina, for your little treasure chest. Thanks. Kisses. That's so kind of you to share with the collective. So kind. Why, mate? Oh, it's a nice morning, guys. It's getting better. The weather's getting better. The sun's trying to peer out, look. All right. See swimmers. Is it cold outside? No, bro, it's not that bad. I'm walking without a jumper on at the moment. Look at my Reynolds. You see my Reynolds, look. You see my fingers are white. You see that? Reynolds. Boo! Look at it. Same on that. And so white fingers at the end, look. I've only been in for a minute. They get really bad in the winter. See? If I go in for longer than that, they'll go like proper white, and they'll take ages to heat back up. Ah, beautiful view, guys. Hi, Kimmy. Much love, Kimmy. Hope you well. Kimmy, next time, I don't know how to do it, because next time with that lady who looks exactly like you, I'd love to take a photo of her. You don't even have a top nest secret, did you? Is her name Kim as well? I think her name might be Kim. No, it's Kelly. Her name's Kelly. She's over the far side of Top Nest. The dark side. It's quite a pace, that is, man. It's quite a walking pace, isn't it? Yeah, that's quite a pace, that is. Well, we've got to cover the distance. Come on, come on. Half a mile here, half a mile back. Let's go. Let's smash it. You too, Paul. Horrible, it runs in our family, Reynolds. Yeah, it's my mom. My mom's got it. It's terrible. I only went in for minutes. If I go in for a period of time and it's cold water. Let's just say I go in October. My fingers are literally ice white for an hour or something. I think you get on the Benos for that, you know, if you go and get it diagnosed. Pondering face. Walks to the benefit office. Hello. What's the problem? Well, I'll get Reynolds. That means if we go in the sea, I'll get cold fingers. Oh, well, that's terrible for you. Here, have some benefits. Oh, thanks. How much do you want? Like £1 a week or something? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, then, yeah. Have two £2 a week. And of course you need a car to drive you around, wouldn't you? Yeah. Of course you will. And your rent paid as well. Yeah, that's... Oh, there's some rent as well. Gotta make sure that when you go see something that you're nice and warm. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate your gifts, Brian. Nina, thank you so much for sharing. Nina shared a little treasure chest with 20 coins in, I think. Yes, thank you so much. Do you get a nice car and a house? Yeah, Paul, mate, you get everything on the Benos. Do you know what I mean? That's the way to rock. My brother's a roofer, right? He deals with like historical sort of buildings. He does all the lead work. So he's forever carrying lead up ladders and, well, I mean, proper rolls of lead. They're heavy. He's got like this really bad back. He's had to go to is it a chiropractor back? No, an osteopath, is it? I don't know. One of the two. Whichever. I think you get a chiropractor with your back, isn't it? Anyway, I said to my brother, I was like, mate, get a doctor's with that. You know, get him to write a little note, take it to the benefit office. Because he generally can't really work. Climb some Benos, mate. Everyone else does. Do you know what I mean? Freaking hell. Well, I don't climb anything, but TJ, much love. Much love, TJ. I hope you're well. I saw you there pop up, TJ, for a moment. TJ, you're the longest person to stop by this channel. You know that? It's something stupid, TJ, like 800 and something days or something. On the little leaderboard, I can view in the analytics on the channel on TikTok. It shows you being there for. Yeah, you too, Charlie. Back problems. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Back's the worst though. When you twinge your back, you've had it for a week, haven't you? Really? The boat's going out. Look, little pilot boat's going out somewhere. Don't know where he's going to. Guys, as always, thanks, Karen. This whole stream's saved over on YouTube, so I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So if you do want to watch any of the stream back, or I don't know, anything, man, I pretty much read most of the chat out, so you can hear what everyone's chatting about in the morning. If you miss it and it's later on in the day, I like that, the fact that it's saved. It's good for me as well. I can download bits if I want to make videos of it. Moody today. It's a bit like eerie. Look over all over Paynton. Look, it's really cloudy. Emma gone to work? No, she's not working today. Nah. Not today, Barry. What did you do for work, Barry, when you worked? That's a good question, man. You've stopped by the channel for 2 years. I've never asked you what you did for work, mate. I'm a jack of all, a master of none. But better to be a master of all than a... What's how there's a proper saying, isn't it? Jack of all and a master of none is better than... Oh, there's like a full saying to that. Can't remember what it is. There's a full saying to it. I got filtered asking about your back. Did you actually, Carly? Oh, Barry says I was a layabout. What, like Bruce Gigolo? Yeah, it's bad about your back, isn't it, though? James says, is the pool nice or something? It needs cleaning at the minute. It's a bit green. I mean, it's okay, but... Yeah. Yeah, I fancy, like, not going to the pool today. God, things you say. I mean, listen to that. Just as, how fortunate. I feel like not going to the pool this morning is swimming in the sea. Oh, wow, poor you. This is what I mean, guys, man. You should definitely move to a place like this. If you can move here, you should. Not here. Wherever you live near. I don't know. If you live near Scarborough, move to the coast or something cool. I don't know, man. You should definitely go. Jake, thanks so much for the rose, mate. Appreciate that. No, Barry, secretly, what did you really do for work? I want to know, Barry. I'm asking for a friend. It's Barry. Come on down. Do 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 do. That's starting the rise. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Jimmy Somerville. Who would it be? Yeah, Jimmy Somerville, or I'd be Mark Almond probably. I could sound a bit like Mark Almond. I'm not gonna now because I don't want to show off on the channel. But I'm just saying. There was a cruise liner in a few days back. Big cruise liner, massive thing. Independence of the Seas, or Royal, well, that's their boat. But the Royal Caribbean, the company, have just released or just floated or sailed or set whatever they do with the boat. Their new boat. Independence of the Seas, I went on. It was a brilliant boat. And but yeah, Royal Caribbean have just released their new boat. It's stupid. The size of the boats now are crazy. There's like theme parks on them, and oh man, they're wicked. But remember, it's floated. It's a bloody boat. Who's watched that film Poseidon? Do you remember it? Where that massive wave like engulfs that boat, and then all the people just struggle. Horrible film. Launched. What's launched about? I forgot what I was talking about, Barry. I have that selective memory. Everyone's saying launch for some reason. What's that? What's launched? I forget what I'm talking about. Like the moment words have left my mouth, I forgot. You know what I mean? You just forget, guys. Like the moment you speak, and chat about something. Like I can remember talking about the cruise liner just. Pretty much can't remember most of the stream. What we chat about? Vaguely I will, but anyway, so we're right to the end. We're half a mile. Well, we're about a third of half a mile. What's that then? 6. So a sixth of a mile left, which would be what? 150 meters. Is there 1,000 meters in a mile? No, that's 3,000 foot then. Oh, I don't know. Bad at that pass. Beep. Anyway, the pilot boat's going out. You can see where he's going. You see? He's going to the big cruise liner or the big boat, I think. Is it a cruise liner? It looks like a cruise liner, doesn't it? Way off the boat. Have you started the van yet, Paul? Paul, give us a chance. I mean, he had it through 2 days. Paul, I've started, mate. Yesterday, I got in there yesterday. Me and Doris, the dog, went up to the van. And then I put my peppermint tea down. Oh man, I used to run like that when I was young. In fact, no, I've never run like that. I've never ever run like that in my life ever. Anyway, I removed one of the panels of wood off it yesterday, Paul. And then I sort of started having a peppermint tea and just sat down. And that was the end of that for a moment. It was dark, Paul, and I couldn't see. And then I found a bicycle light that I found, and I pressed the bicycle light and it was red, a red light in there. But I've already had somebody moan. It's been up there 2 days in that spot, and someone's already moaned and basically said that it's too near the end of the road. Can you move it, please? Frig off. How's about F right off? I'm not being presumptuous or accusing anybody, but somebody keyed my last van in the same spot, and I'm pretty certain it's the same lady, and she ended up moaning about the sawdust that was on the ground. It wasn't a lot. She moaned about it. It's all gone, mate. Even over a fish can look, nothing there. No boats anymore. Pounding the pavement. You see that guy? It's like sprinting, man, wasn't that guy? You don't like running? Nah. Collie says, you're still doing kick here? No, I'll give up on kick, Collie. No. No, I don't. No. I'll start on YouTube. I'll keep on YouTube. Because the watch hours, it bumps up the watch hours, you know. Everything's saved. I'll give kick a miss. For now, anyway. I'd love Twitch to be the one for streaming, but like, nobody knows Twitch, do they? Couple of years, Twitch won't exist. All right, to the end. That didn't take long, did it? Cool. Right at the end, my friends, you can see broad sands in the distance. Oh, somebody's wild camped over at there's a tent there, blue tent. See? Yeah, Steve says, are you having 2 side windows in the van? Yes, I have. Right, normally in the van you just have the glass, right? Windows have changed a little bit since. Oh, guys, I came back. It's kind of awkward. Oh, wait a minute, it's awkward. You don't want to walk at the same pace as somebody else, especially when you're talking all the while. I don't want to ruin his morning. Anyway, you know the back of the police speed vans, the speed trap vans. You know the ones where it says for your safety on the top, and it's not really, it's just to generate income. You know those ones that sit at the side of the road and get the little lasery thing out and it zaps you, doesn't it? And then you lose 30 quid or whatever it is. Speed vans. They have the windows on the back of the van, but they also have like a flap that pops up. They're called safari style windows. I'm gonna have those on the back of the van. They're £400 for two windows, 400 quid, which is double the price. But the back windows of the van, there's no aircon in this van. That's the only downside. There's a sunspot there. That's cool. Yeah, there's no air conditioning in the van, which is, you know, you just got to use the old-fashioned air conditioner, haven't you? Which is winding the windows down. So I want those windows on the back, 2 flares, which will extend the transverse bed out, so they go on the rear quarter of the van, with windows in as well, and then 2 side windows, one behind the driver, one behind the passenger. Again, with like safari-style opening windows. And then it's got to have a max fan, which is a fan that goes in your roof. 12-volt fan, so you can sit in bed and press the button and it can pull air into the van or push air out of the van. You want one of those. You normally have two, but I prefer to have like a bigger window at the back in the roof. And then you've also got to have a vent for over the shower to get rid of all the heat and the smells and stuff. More of the heat, you know, the condensation when you have a shower. So it's got to have 3 holes in the top of the van. I was thinking about putting a log burner in as well. Going for it. Having a proper log burner. So when you open the side of the door, if you imagine I'm at the side of the van, when you open the side of the door, normally in a camper van, you have a chair or something this side, then a walkway where you get into the van and go that way. Or, and then you have like part of a kitchen which pops out here. Part of a kitchen which pops out here. Do away with that part of the kitchen because it's an extra long wheelbase van. You've won the size. And have a log burner there as soon as you open the door on the right. That'd be nice. Have a real nice like L-shaped lounge when you walk in the van. Real nice like comfy sort of pillows and cushions for it. That would be nice. But that's the beauty, you see. If you'd have gone for a medium wheelbase van, which I nearly brought a medium wheelbase van, just for the simple fact that it fits in car parking spots. You know, for more than, let's say for more than 2 people, medium wheelbase vans are pushed. Like Carly, there's just you, Carly, Martin, the dog. That's fine for a medium wheelbase van. You can even squeeze a little mini shower in. That's great. But when they've got kids and stuff, especially Thomas, he's as tall as me now, Thomas. It's too much. I mean, there's only me going to be in there a lot of the time, do you know what I mean? Driving around and... But partly that's why I got a van and not a motorhome, was because it's still a commercial vehicle, so I can still use it for delivery driving if I have to. Do you know what I mean? I can still get insured through as a delivery sort of van, even though I won't be doing it if I need to do some delivery work in it. Not that I want it, but if I need to, at least the option's there. Our van is long too. Carl, have you brought a long wheelbase or a normal one? Yeah, what's yours, Carly? Come on, I don't even know. Where's the pictures? I'm excited to see some pictures. Yeah, you can't see it from here. You used to be able to see my old one from here, but it's not parked up there at the minute. You can't see it at the moment. It's Martin's van. Where's your van, Carly, then? Where's Carly's little van? Pink van with Carly on the side of it. Oh, I can imagine it. You don't need a caddy. Get a caddy maxi, Carly, for yourself. Do you know what I mean? And have 2 vans. That'd be cool. I thought about, honestly, because it's extra long wheelbase van, converting half the garage area into sort of a gardening business and starting a gardening business from a van. Yeah, I need a mower, a leaf blower, some shears, some gloves, well, you know, all the bits and bobs, strimmer. You know, just do little bits of gardening work. You don't need to go mad. It doesn't need to be like ground force, but I'm just saying. It's a chuggy boat, isn't it? Whatever that is. Dub, 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 dub. Paul, you two, mate. Yeah, they're all ahead. You can see them all walking down. I had a caddy van. It's called, yeah, I had a caddy maxi. It was ace. It was an older British gas van. Someone had converted it to me. I think I paid 12 grand for it. In fact, I've got a claim going through because that was under one of them PPI things. You know where you missold something like? I was missold some sort of like PPI thing on that van, so I'm going to claim the money back. Pretty cool yesterday as well. I thought I'd lost some crypto money somewhere, and I found some. Woohoo! So there's a free windows for the van, and my dentist work done tomorrow. Dentist tomorrow. 270 notes. Nice one. There's a pilot boat way out there. You see him? Way out there. Good old PPI. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. Yeah, one was an old long wheelbase transporter I brought, 07 reg, and the other one was on that 13 reg caddy maxi I brought. I've converted 5 vans now. This is my 5th van. Well, I'm converted 5 then, I might converted 4. This is my 5th van, and each time they change a little bit So each time you add something, you must have a roof deck on a van. You must have a roof deck. Gotta have Starlink. That's one of the first things I'm buying for. It's Starlink. You gotta have good internet because it's what pees everybody off is bad internet. Immediately annoys everybody straight away is bad internet. Stuart, you too, buddy. Looking for a swim? I've already been in, man. I've already been in for a swim. Oh, boys. Hi, guys. Oh, boys, ease. Yeah. Should have gone for a swim. George is nice, man. That's nice, Thomas. No. I'm very positive. Oh, okay. How's E2? Alright, mate, no worries. Yes, and? Paul says captain seats. Paul, no. I'm not. No, not captain seats. Not the swivelly seats, no. Just an L shape. So if we're at the side of the van, so you... Are we all zoomed in here? Yeah, there you go. So when you open the side of the van, there'll be like that sort of a shape seating area. Whereas that one and that one normally spin around. So you get in there and then you go that way. The seating area and a little table. Just so when you sit in there looking out the van, you can put your feet up, pretend I'm in it, like there's your feet up and there's a door. With a lot of log burn over here, I thought, on the left. That might be quite nice, man. But I want to try and get like, because you can be really ingenious with the space inside vans, you can be really ingenious. Oh, that one failed, that capture, hang on. Wow, I had to drag that puzzle piece directly. That was so hard to drag the puzzle. Like on TikTok, you have to drag a puzzle piece in. Crazy. It's a Volkswagen Crafter. Like, honestly, guys, the Crafter is literally like driving a car. Even though it's long, it's like driving a car, honestly. But it's not, it's Volkswagen, so the doors shut better on it, and oh, it's just a lot better, to be fair. I don't have any pictures on this phone. This is my, this is Thomas's phone, so I can't have any. I don't have any pictures, sorry. But yeah, it's a Volkswagen Crafter extra long wheelbase, which is about a foot shorter than Bear. Remember Bear, the black Iveco I converted? But that was done hastily. I didn't like the van, man. That van's ass. Honestly, it felt like a van when you're in it. The doors were crap. Little things, you know. It's like, you know, when you go and buy a Porsche or something. Well, I never brought one, but you know, I should imagine. And you shut a door. You know the sound? You know the way it shuts? Like that grates on you after a while. An Iveco is more of a van, let's say, than a Volkswagen Crafter. Like, you know, your doors don't shut properly, and even the latches on them. Even the metal, the thickness of the panelling and metal in the back of the van is thicker in a Volkswagen than a Iveco. So it's less tinnier. Reindeers. Oh, there's that noise. That was so weird, that noise travelling there. Yeah, in Brixham, mate, yeah. Thomas is tall. He's like he's nearly 6 foot. Registered photography, you too, buddy. Yeah, Stuart, I've already been in. I went in swimming a little bit over at Brixham, the Breakwater Beach. I'll go swimming it again a bit over Goodwinton. Yeah, they're there, look. Here. Automatic's loads better, oh, mate, honestly. Yeah, it's a lot better. Like, if you're going to be doing any sort of miles in a van, well, like anything really, I wouldn't want to buy a geared car anymore. It's so much more work for not a lot, really, to be fair. I mean, what do you get out of having a geared car? I mean, it's not quick, it's 140 horsepower, but so it's probably underpowered for the size of the van. I mean, you imagine when there's all like camper conversion in the back, you have to get it remapped. It's not very quick now, to be fair. But then again, I drive like an old man anyway, do you know what I mean? I drive really quite slow. Like on a 60 road, I'll drive at 50. I think 60 is too quick, man. If you do 60 miles an hour, I think I'm a bit like an old man, like driving wise. You probably get fed up with me. On the motorway, I'm like that. 60 miles an hour all the way. Well, you can only do that in a van, can't you? You get a ticket, don't you, if you go any faster than that on the motorway now. Big vans, you do over 60, you get a ticket. My brother got one the other week. So yeah, man, looking forward to it. Some more bits and bobs come today, some more insulation, some more foam, some more sound deadening stuff. I've got to take all of the panels out, all the wood out the van, all of it. You don't have to go mad. You know, there's some of these Instagram videos are like, well, we treated this with, hello, all right, ladies. We treated them with this rough prevention stuff, but man, you don't need to go mad, you know what I mean? You certainly don't need to batten your floor out with Celotex and 25mm Celotex, 25mm lath. You don't need to do that. They do some really cheap, it's like a space bubble wrap from B&Q, but I've been the past 2 days, didn't have any, so I've ordered some online. I'll show you guys whenever I get stuff. I'll make a little video about whatever it is and post it. Just take up your plywood on the floor, give it a quick sweep, then that's it. Put that space stuff down. It's about, honestly, it's about 10mm, 12mm thick. That's it. It's closed, like a closed cell sort of stuff. A proper van converter will say, oh, you should use Celotex, and you know, but nah, you don't do that. That Celotex breaks as well under your feet. You don't need it, mate. You don't want that crap in there. You just lose like 1.5 inches of headroom. Yeah, the wind's picked up a bit. It's got a bit cooler now. Morning, Suze. Musaf. Ours is long though, not just that long. Our car's a DSG semi-auto. Oh mate, the DSG. Woo. Isn't that the 180 horsepower? Oh, if it's a Volkswagen, they have a 177 horsepower version. They have a twin turbo one, a Volkswagen one. Now this should be fine. This should be fine. Just get started with it. Get all the wood out, all the ply out of it, take it all out. And then you need to sound deaden all the walls. You stick this stuff on. It just takes out the sort of hollowing sound of the van. They've been swimming all that time, these ladies have. Wow. Oh, look at this on the wall here, look. Some pliers, just left. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? I'm not mine, so I'll leave them. Yes, sir. Break for the ladies.
No, he needs a break off of the leg thingies.
Yeah, just stop doing legs.
Oh?
Stop doing squats here, mate.
Yeah, but Dad,
I'm gonna wait till they recover and then we're doing sort of 3 sets.
You need to do squats like
45.
once a week.
So,
You don't even need to do them once a week as long as you do. Okay, he's walking. He's done some squats. Okay, he's walking. What did Jem say? Has Thomas got a girlfriend? Nah, he hasn't got a girlfriend yet. Yeah, let's not talk about that. He's at that age where it's like, shh, you mustn't talk about these things. There's a new crafter look. A new transporter even. Tell you what looks good to convert. Kia do this little multivan, but they're electric. I wouldn't buy an electric car. Have you seen that video where that bloke's got an electric battery that's on fire and he puts it in the sea and it won't go out, the sea won't extinguish the battery? They'll do away with them more soon, won't they? Electric cars, they will not take off long term. Take off, get it. Is it? Yeah, he's not sounding it, yeah. Yes, awning. I've messaged a company about a roof rack. I made my own roof rack for the last one, which was a lot of bloody work, man. But as a company, when you put the windows in, you just drive it up to them. This is what, 1,800? That's a lot for a roof rack. But you get sort of an awning with it. And you want a roof deck. Trust me, I was in Scotland in the last one a few years ago, and like he's by the side of a lock, and you sit on top of there, and I was editing a video on this lock, mate. It was so ace, just to sit on top of the van and. She looks nice. She's got all red on. What? No, he's not talking about anything like that to Suze. He's not really interested in girls in that way. I'm like, you're not interested in boys, are you, mate? No, Dad, shut up, Dad. Shut up, Dad. I was like, oh, I'm just asking, mate, you know, nothing wrong with that if it is, mate. It's your life, isn't it? But, you know, it'd be nice to get a couple of grandkids one day. No, you know what I mean? As a dad, you're like, maybe dads aren't perhaps that forward. It's just me, innit? Not interested in girls, mate. What about boys then? No. Okay, mate. They've all gone in now. You've got to ask. Keep looking at getting a van, pack up and clear off somewhere, mate. Honestly. The thing with vans is nowadays is like, it's like a proper lifestyle choice now. A lot of people are choosing genuinely to go and live in them. Like I know American figures, 1 in 10 Americans live full time now in a car or a van. 1 in 10 Americans. And that's not just cost, but you could buy like the crafters, like say $400 a month. Or what's your rent? The cheapest rent in Brixham, $7.55, I think it is the cheapest little place in Brixham to rent at the moment, $7.50-ish. That's renting. And then there's council tax, which you don't pay for in a van. And then there's water standing charges, and then there's gas standing charges, and then, oh mate. Just get one of these, Paul, coming up here. It'll come past me in a minute. Oh, it's not, it's turning. Little T4. That's decent, man. You picked it up for £5 now, a good one. £5. Have you had a dad talk with him yet? What's a dad talk? What's a dad talk? No? We have a talk. Guys, it's me, isn't it? I'm obviously quite forward about stuff. We've had talks about stuff, do you know what I mean? He's homeschooled, isn't he? So, we don't really get to go to school and chat to his mates about these things. I'm just saying. Guys and girls, I love you, leave you, have a nice day. Birds and the bees. He knows about the birds and the bees. And the bark, and the branches, and the different types of leaves. Very good way of putting it. I've got a little cut on my finger or something. Cut. That's it. Don't know, man. Guys, it's been really nice today. Have a look around. I'm not talking too much about that, so quickly dive off topic. Guys, have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have wonderful days. I'll be live about 8 this evening. If you want to stop by for a little ghost walk. I'll be up the van before that for an hour. Try to do some work. I'm loving life at the minute, man. It's genuinely really good, lots of positive things happening on the horizon. Feeling fit, feeling good, feeling active, and I feel that life's probably about as good as it's been at the minute for a long time, man. I'm sorting a lot of stuff out, let's just say that, and it feels like things are moving forward, man. In a good way, though. Alex, you too, buddy. Enjoy the dentist, says Paul. Oh, Paul, we'll chat about it tomorrow. We'll chat about it tomorrow, Paul, or this evening stream. Thanks so much. I appreciate that little gifts, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, dentist tomorrow, guys. 270 notes for a fill-in, man. What the hell? Look at that rain cloud coming over. That's proper rain cloud, that. Alex, you too, mate. Hope the regatta's good. I've never been to the Dartmouth regatta. Never. Should have gone. But I shouldn't go in my van. Good luck trying to park that thing there. I've already had somebody moan about it. Thanks, Yaz. Ribs to you too, buddy. Thanks, mate. Yeah, it's been nice, man. It's a good time lately. Do you know what I mean? Everything's going okay, man. Everything's going good. Jackie's just got an eye test. Eye test and a new tyre. Oh. Well, 60 quid for the tyre. How much is an eye test? I don't bother going for the opticians at all, I know you should. Like, I'm going to start carrying on with the dentist. I haven't been in so long, and now I'm going to go. I'm going to keep going. It's just one of them, innit? It's just one of those that you don't go unless there's a problem. But I suppose it's better to keep on top of things, isn't it? Rather than let things get worse and worse, especially with teeth, because I suppose it's surprising how much stuff runs past your teeth all day, every day. I don't understand why they can't alter your body, because if you have baby teeth, your body knows to grow another big tooth. Surely that's one switch, you just got to switch back on and then you'll grow another new teeth. I don't know why you just can't grow new teeth. Weird, isn't it? Thanks, Sarah, for the little beacon. Right, guys, love you lots, man. Have a wonderful day. Take care. And I'll see you either later on today with another live video or some content going out about something today. But love you guys and girls. Have a good one. Paul, get better, buddy. You too, deal. I wouldn't do even a bit cheaper as this, Tony. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just walk into stuff. Or just drive into stuff with your bad tyre. No, don't do that. Go and get it fixed for sure. I don't like it. Free eye test at Specsavers. £70 a tyre, 30. See, 100 quid for a tyre and that. Lame, innit? Right, guys, love you. Have a nice day. Kisses. See you later on, guys. Much love. Bye. You too on YouTube. Have a great day, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as well, my friends.